Good morning, everyone. So, we had seen in the last class what do you mean by business ethics and what are the different characteristics of business ethics. In today's session, we will be looking into the objectives of business ethics. Okay, objectives means like for what this business ethics is being formed. First one, analyze and analysis and evaluation. Ethics develops rational methods for answering the present and future issues. Okay, it analyzes what is happening or happened, and based on that, they will be evaluating the different aspects and then predict which other things may occur in the future. And for that, we will be developing certain methods to answer those issues. Second one provides therapeutic advice. It gives solutions and policies when facing the present dilemmas and future dangers based on informed opinions. For example, there is something called inside trading. It is unethical practice wherein the information which we have as an employee about the company, we are giving it to outsider, and based on that uh, we are buying or selling the shares of the company and earning profit. That's an unethical manner of making money. So insider trading is something which is unethical as well as illegal. Ethical policies may or may not be legal. Okay, there will be certain legal ones which may not be ethical as well as, and ethics cannot be something which can be forcefully implemented. It is something which should be developed, and it cannot be legally enforced because all ethical behaviors may not be legal, or all illegal ones may not be unethical. So third one, to create goodwill and enhance profits for long-term sustainability of business organization. Care and diligence should be given to make sure that you are adhering to at least a minimum level of corporate citizen decency. You should make sure that all your stakeholders are happy, and you are able to create a loyal customer base based on your ethical behavior. Once you have that one, naturally your goodwill will increase, which will enhance the profit. Then the fourth one is to bring loyalty of customers and workers. When the companies or businesses are competing with each other, the customers and the workers will value those companies which have high reputation in ethical behavior, so than those which has a reputation of unethical. People will try to be associated with ethical company rather than unethical company. Fifth one, it reconcile corporate interest with moral demands. The primary task of the business ethics is profit making, but the ways in which it is being done, or the strategic corporate interest with moral demands, should be kept in mind. And the sixth one, to earn healthy rewards in long run. Okay, at long ago, naturally, an ethical company will have an edge over unethical company. The last one, to create an ethical working environment. If the company's leaders are responsible and they are setting standards for what and is not acceptable from the employee, if the standards are really kept well based on the governance and the leadership skill of the top management, an ethical working environment could be created at different levels. And this ethical working environment will always attract employees and workers to perform more. So these are the objectives of business ethics. There are seven objectives. First one, analysis and evaluation. It helps us to evaluate and analyze the present and future issues, provide therapeutic advice based on the ethical norms and practices. It can give advice to business decisions to create goodwill and enhance profit, to bring loyalty of customers and workers, to reconcile corporate interests with moral demands, to earn healthy rewards in long run, to create an ethical working environment. So these are the objectives of business ethics. Thank you.